Ho ho ho, now you have a machine gun. Don't go into battle unprepared, soldier. You've just received your copy of Modern Warfare 3 for Christmas, but we've been fighting in the multiplayer trenches since launch. Here's the sitrep on where to get started with perks and weapons when you take the fight online. Let's begin with sniping. You're probably going to sit and wait for prey rather than go wandering the map. Perk 1 ability Sleight of Hand speeds up your reload time, useful for weapons that take several seconds to pop new rounds into. Unlocked at level 4, you won't have to grind hours to try it out, and once you level up to the pro version you get added faster weapon switching, handy for whipping out a second weapon when enemies surprise you at close range. For tier 2 you may want to try QUICKDRAW, bringing up your sight sooner and helping get bullets downrange faster. When it comes to tier 3 we suggest MARKSMAN, which is all about range target acquisition. Once you unlock it, the pro version increases the amount of time you can hold your breath to steady your shot. If you're all about run and gun, submachine guns and assault rifles are where it's at. The M16A4 is good to go right out of the gates and fires 3-round bursts. Its large 30 bullet magazine means you won't be reloading constantly, and since it's not full auto, will keep your crosshairs out of the sky and train your accuracy at the same time. If you do want full auto, then try out the M4A1. For something smaller, the MP5 or UMP45 are both good early options, though you'll want to factor recoil into your firing. Both are best shot in short bursts. Regardless of whether you go SMG or assault rifle, both benefit from Sleight of Hand's reload speed boost. When you get to your early 20s, extreme conditioning becomes an alternative and helps you to sprint from kill to kill faster. QUICKDRAW works well with the high firing speeds of these weapons and gives you a slight edge as you bring up your iron sights and scope faster. If you find yourself catching grenades, swap to Blast Shield to reduce the amount of explosive damage you take on the battlefield. Stalker improves your movement speed while aiming down sights, and is great for strafing out of enemy crosshairs while firing. The pro version of Stalker works a little bit like Blast Shield, but rather than deflecting damage, delays the boom of planted explosives like claymores. Like the one-shot kill appeal of sniper rifles, but want to get up close and personal? Then shotguns might be for you. These boomsticks come in several different flavors, and while they can often be slow to fire and reload, make up for their sedate pace with explosive fiery death. The USA S12 has a slow loading magazine that gets better with sleight of hand, while the KSG12 eats cartridges one at a time and plays well alongside extreme conditioning for swift executions. QUICKDRAW and Blast Shield are good starting points if you're rocking a support strike package, but if you're more of a lone wolf and using the assault package, Hardline level 15 gives you a chance to unlock individual focus streaks one kill sooner. Stalker is still our pick for your go-to tier 3 perk when using shotguns. Light machine guns share characteristics with their smaller, more nimble SMG counterparts, but store much more ammo, meaning you don't need to reload them as often. The slow refill times on LMGs make Sleight of Hand essential if you don't want to duck into the bushes whenever you need to restock bullets. QUICKDRAW speeds up these weapons' slow downsight aiming and helps to reduce the chances of being shot in the face or needing to go in with inaccurate hip firing. Once again, Stalker takes spot number 3. If you go with a Riot Shield loadout, understand you're probably playing a support role capturing or holding points, and as a result you're severely limiting your offensive options. Because you'll need to drop the shield to fire off shots, Sleight of Hand allows you to quickly reload and minimize the time out of cover. Blast Shield helps keep out stray grenades when protecting objectives, while Stalker is good when you first begin, but you may consider trading it in for sitrep when you get a few levels under your belt. Of course, in the end these are just suggestions. It all comes down to what works best for you and your playstyle. Already been playing Modern Warfare 3? Tell us your favourite weapons and perk loadouts in the comments below.